What's going on, guys? It's me, your faithful host, Let's Play Dark Souls HD, and welcome back to the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. So today we are going to experiment yet again with a couple different things. I've decided to upgrade the Smith's Grip daggers. I could not get the damage to work with them to save my life off screen, but I'm going to be optimistic. You never know. Things could be a little bit different. I'm really curious to see what these are capable of. But we're here back in the Bonny Village. I'll show you where I am on the map. Right here. And in the last episode, we left off down here in the Pillar Path. The Pillar Path Waypoint is what it's called. And I'm going to go in this direction. I want to see what's going on down here in the Bonny Village. I can see a purple item already, but I'm just curious. I want to see what's going on through here. I'm going to change things up a little bit. Okay, maybe there's potential for these. And I'm thinking in conjunction with the shield, it could get even better. Is that a butcher knife? Good lord. It is. Okay, so the reach is definitely in the weapon art, for sure. That's what you want to use if you're trying to reach the enemies, because, I'm not going to lie, I think maybe there needs to be an update, like a patch or something, but the reach on these things is quite bad. It's not very good. We charge a strong attack. Looks like we can reach. That's good. Maybe there's potential. Who knows? I do not want to aggro all of these guys with Butcher Knife, dude. Don't want that at all. Man, that range is bad. That's really the only problem with these. It's like everything else about them is good. Oh, he's the Greater Potentate. Dude, I've been collecting your cookbooks. Oh boy. Yep, it was me. What's wrong, man? Can't cook up anything to help with this, can you? Damn, that range is good. Get out of here. You can't do anything. Oh god, the hyper armor. That thing heals? I didn't know that. What are you doing, man? It's like you've never PvP'd before. What in the world? That guy was just straight up bad. He didn't give me anything? Okay. I wonder if it's because he's common, if there's more than one. Could explain it. Oh yeah, the axe. Like, there's nothing beats the axe. It's, out of all the Smith's Grip weapons, it is just the best. It's like a fact. It's not even an opinion. See, when I throw this, it's good. Like, if I charge strong attack, it's good anyway. Problem is, these don't do any kind of poise damage. But, the weapon art, it'll go through enemies. What? Rude. Pick these up. What is this? A hefty cracked pot? Hell yeah. See, I knew it. This place, it really looked like Jarburg. You know, that was kind of the vibe I was getting from it. Look, I know, alright, whatever's going on through here, y'all are unhappy, but you don't have to take it out on me. So, we have a bridge. We are not going to go that way yet. We are going to get all these items. I'm thinking that if it's similar to Jarburg, the way I think it is, there should be lots of those. But how do I get up to this? It's going to break, isn't it? No? Yes! Oh boy, it was not worth it though. Alright, we're gonna have to do some goat parkour to get up on these roofs, so let's do that. Let's get to looting. And there's another potentate over there. I can see him. The Bonny Butchering Knife. So, let me point out one of the strong suits of this weapon. Is this. Mounted combat. Now, in my testing, this is the best weapon for mounted combat, 100%, because for one, if you're locked on, it just doesn't miss. But you can also do strong attacks that can be wound up while you're on torrent. And it's like, you don't have the ability to miss. If you're locked on, you're gonna hit them. Even if you're swiveling and turning and doing all kinds of crazy shit on torrent, the knives hit their mark. Alright, I'll get a piece of you in a minute. I actually want to go down here and fight these dogs first. See what's going on with them. Damn, I couldn't even see that dog. You see? Look at that, man. Oh, never mind. They do miss. Okay, so it didn't miss. I was out of range, I think is what happened. Yes, that's what happened. Bro, that was so easy. It's so easy. When everybody's trying to please me, baby. I don't even listen to Guns N' Roses. I used to when I was a kid. Oh god. Oh god. They're after me. Yeah. Torrent? Change plans. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get the shinies they were guarding. Human bone shards, living jar shards, the good stuff. Where'd they go? They gave up kind of easy. Where'd you go, puppies? Huh. That was dreadfully easy. You lost them. Well, there you go. Include that in the expert walkthrough. That's how you get away from dogs. Just circle back around to whatever it is they were guarding. They're done. They're too stupid to catch you. So what's going to be waiting over here? What is that? Telling you, dude, these are the best mounted weapon for sure. If you want consistency, if you want to actually hit the enemy, that's what I recommend. Oh, there they are. What do you know? They're back. Hi. Come on down. Let's go. What are you gonna do? Yes. It's so good. Yeah? Trying to be all nimble with me? Let's be real sneaky. What? Oh god. Wasn't anticipating the dog. Just napping in front of me. These dogs are hard to see, man. That's like the only thing, is these shadow dogs. They are a little bit hard to deal with. Alright, Potentate is going to hear me. It's fine. Oh god. I didn't want him to see me. Oh, get roasted. Oops, wrong weapon. I was gonna throw the axe at him. No, nice try. Sharpen your sword again. There you go. You dumbass. Speaking of, let's actually look at that thing, because we picked it up. Where is it? Oh, it's probably considered an axe, isn't it? Yep, a great axe. Okay, weapon of the greater potentates of Bonny Village. It is exactly the same thing as the base game one. An outsized butcher knife cleaver used to dismember human bodies and the making of a great jar stored in the jails. Restores a very small amount of HP when it squarely strikes an enemy. It's got honed blade. Alright. That's kind of dark. There are... Is that what the potentates are? Oh my god, is that what Jar Baron wanted me to be? He wanted me to fucking chop people up. Stick them in jars. I don't know what to say. I'm like... Suddenly I love the jars even more. Oh my god. My turn. No. You just don't even. Give me your damn mushroom. Another potentate over there. Wow. I'm just so... what's the word? Flattered. It's so humbling to know that my very own little Jar Baron, he wanted me to be his personal midnight meat train guy. I love it. I didn't think it was possible to admire the jars even more. Just wonderful. Outstanding. Lovely. We're gonna celebrate. I feel so touched by this. I can't help but want to throw things at people that I don't like. Stables means dogs. We learned that from the Windmill Village. So where is it? Oh, I guess it means mushrooms in the DLC. Fine with me. Give me one of these. Give me one of these. And I'm going to give you one of these. How did he hear me? Oh my goodness. Oh, that takes way too long to charge up. My turn. What a lovely weapon. Nice. More hefty cracked pots. We definitely want those because I will take all the Taco Bell pots I can get, if you know what I mean. So this level, it's a bit of a labyrinth. Not necessarily in the traditional sense, as in like it changes and it's confusing, but it's like there's a lot going on. There's a lot of pots or jars. There's a lot of enemies. And it kind of makes you think you better be super thorough, otherwise you risk missing out on something. So let's go back over this way, shall we? We're going to yeet ourselves across. I really just don't like these guys. I think they suck. So even though it doesn't serve me whatsoever to get rid of them, I just want to because they're annoying. I wonder if this bridge can be destroyed. Only one way to find out. Nope. So these cages were present when we found our first mine/cave, the one that had the demi-human swordsman Yosh in it. So I'm wondering if we're going to find... Yep, there looks like to be an opening right there. However, I see these scorpions. Not about to get got. Nope. You thought. Damn, how many are there? Yeah, line up. Nope. I'm not messing around. Sorry to tell you. Wait, what is that? That's a grab attack. Interesting, alright. Think I care that I'm poisoned? Doesn't matter to me. I brought boluses. That was a wicked grab attack, though. Totally caught me off guard. I did not think he was going to do that. So there. Right there. We're getting a good look of this area down here, of what's going to be waiting at the bottom of the basin, this sort of autumn-colored area. And look at that. We have ourselves another winding stair, if we so choose to go that way. So that's pretty cool. Looking forward to exploring that later on, but in the meantime, we're going to stay the path. We're going to go check out this cave over here. Alright, let's do it. What do we got? Whatever it is, Bonny Jail. Okay, whatever it is, we're throwing a hammer at it. So this is another jail. And to put things into perspective, over here we did... Where is it? This? Yep, the Ballarat jail. So we've already done one. But the lore suggests that all of these jails have something to do with the jars. So, oh, more of these things. Fine with me. Think I care? You're gonna get one of those, dude. Didn't do very much damage, because these guys probably are not weak to strike damage. I think that... I'm thinking, slash. So what is that? It's very slow. Oh yeah, that's the answer, for sure. We're gonna mess around with, the daggers, and how do we get in there? There's a purple item. I bet that's another hefty pot. Look at me! I'm a potentate! Wow. Did anybody else's booty hole clench right there? A little bit closer than anticipated. But hey, we made it. Nice entrance, pal. Will that be all? Don't tell me there's nothing down here. Hey, I love it when I'm wrong. Bye. Ooh, purple item. It's almost like I've played this game, you know? It's almost like I've played Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree. Oh, it went through the wall. Okay. Was wondering what's going on with that attack. It would appear that the whole gimmick with that attack is that it can phase through physical reality. It's kind of cool if I think about it. Hefty cracked pots. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to mess around with these knives. Let's see if these do it. One-shot those guys. There we go. Oh god. Nope. Doesn't do anything to these guys. Not a good idea. I mean, if they don't do anything, if they take too long to attack, apparently it does. Is there a hidden wall? Some way to get into that spot? I would think. Guess not. We'll figure it out. Don't worry, we'll figure it out. Ain't nothing to it. Hey, would you look at that? We figured it out. There was nothing to it. How the hell do I get up there? I think I spoke too soon. Yeah, we're probably going... Yeah, oh, there's a ladder. Okay, so there's a very sneaky way to get in there. Good to know. So we are definitely 100% switching back to the axe because the old axe and shield combo is king. Look at that. The results don't lie. It's just raw data at this point. Yes, that's very cute. Party's over. Thanks for the bolts. Oh, wow, a gate that just opens because? Nope. I don't trust it. I don't trust that either. But you know what? Cowabunga it is. What's down here? Okay, a couple different ways we can go. We're going to find whichever way leads up that ladder into that secret room, because that is what's on my mind at the moment. I see... Let's see, there's skeletons. None of the piles look like they're going to come alive, so... Don't think we're dealing with skeletons. Tell you what I'm sensing, though, is my jellies are telling me there's going to be a revenant or something nearby. Where are you going? Come back here. You're not just going to corral me into a trap? Who do you think you are? Oh, good lord. That's a big rat. Okay. Eat my axe. That sounded dangerously close to eat my ass, and it's not something I want to tell a rat to do. You'll get rabies. Okay, we're gonna go get that in just a second. So, before I was cut off by the rats, I was gonna say... My jellies are telling me there's going to be a revenant or something. I'm thinking they're going to put something super dirty in here. And what that super dirty thing would be, it's probably a revenant. Something similar. Hey, what do you know? We found it. I had a feeling it was going to be nearby. I really don't want to be right about the Revenant, I'll tell you that. No, there'll be none of that. Damn, that does a lot of fucking damage. So the shield actually does quite good against them. Stalwart Horn Charm. I'm pretty sure this is very similar to one we've already got. Right there. Vastly raises robustness, so blood loss and frost. Alright. Wonder why it's giving us that. Foreshadowing? It's a solid band, by the way. If you guys are looking for something to listen to, look up The Foreshadowing. Or a sort of gothic metal band from Italy. They're pretty good. I like their stuff. They're kind of unique. They play 7-string guitars. Standard tuning for a 7-string anyway. Makes their songs hard to figure out because you wouldn't think they're using a 7-string because the tuning is just standard. But when you're trying to figure out the riffs and play them on your own guitar... What is that? Oh, ceiling slimes. Okay. You're thinking, wow, that sounds tuned pretty far down. That sounds like C standard or something. Nope. It's just a 7-string, standard tuning. So, we know how to deal with these guys, like, not with the shield. Hello? Why did it break lock on? Why is this game being weird? Like, why is it being so weird to me? Alright, this is gonna take way too long. I really just do not have the patience to deal with this. So we're gonna do this. What in the fuck? This game hates me! Here we go. Eat that. That's it. Okay. Now you've pissed me off. Now you've made me want to hurt you. Now we're gonna do this. The Lord of Frenzied Flame takes no prisoners. Talking to you, Mesmer. 1,035 with that thing. What does the shield do? 139. Okay, because there's no fire damage. You can't change the scaling of the shield. You can't change the weapon art, so I can't make the shield do fire damage. Unless it has it innately? Yeah, it doesn't. Okay, that's what I thought. Shield is pure physical damage. The axe is not. It is scaled with flame art. So this should lead up to that gate we saw, I would think. I know there's going to be more slimes. I guess they all fell down, man. Man, catch flame would be good for these guys. There it is. Get on down here. Alright. GG. What the hell's down here? Don't tell me this is like the way we were supposed to go to progress. I think it is. Alright, we gotta turn back because we're sure as hell not gonna be able to get back up if we go that way. Come on. Get down. So these guys do not stagger at all. Like, you just swing your weapon wildly at them. Speaking of... There we go. That'll speed up the process. Alright. Bottoms up. What's gonna be down here? You gonna throw something nasty at me? Oh, a jar. Okay. So, we definitely do want the hammer for these guys. Because strike damage is king. Just want to make sure that... Yep, there's one right there. Just want to make sure we don't get overwhelmed. That is kind of my prerogative right now. So let's do this. Let's prep for this skirmish because there's clearly quite a few of these dudes. Oh man, it goes through them. That's amazing. Okay, that one was on me. I'll take your innards. Yeah. Think twice, dude. You don't want to mess with this. You missed. I hear more of those whining dudes in there. Any more biggins? He was hiding behind the waterfall. How clever. What's that? Let's go get it. Well, we can't. I got a little too excited. What else do we got through here? Oh. What? He's got my health! Oh shit, he's stuck. That's amazing. Oh, come on. What in the hell? I feel like my iframes should have iframed that. Yeah! Man, where was he hiding? He just kind of came out of nowhere. Oop. Sorry, I missed. Consider yourself lucky. I don't want to kill you. I told your Uncle Alexander I wouldn't. But if you test me, that's a different story. So I think we're good. There's no way to scale up and get these items, so we're just going to have to run straight through. Okay, what's going to be... I'm sure it'll loop around, and we'll probably be able to get up there. So, what's going to be through here? Oh boy. Danger, that's what. We can have more of those innards. That is the enemy type that I'm sensing. Yep. Yeah, this is not the damage type for them. What the hell? Oh, I'm out of FP. That's why. Uh-oh. Not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. Come here. Nope. You're obnoxious. Wait, what? Why did that miss? I'm so confused. What is happening in this game? It homes in. That seems a little bit strange. Yeah, stop. Why don't you just quit, huh? What else is waiting through here? You. You're waiting. Deal with you real easy. Raw meat dumpling, my favorite dessert. A little bit gamey. And this one's busted open too. Alright, where are you? I know there's baddies waiting. Try as you might. But I shan't get got. Not by thee. So I think it's probably going to loop us around. We're about to that point. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to look for secrets. Are these stairs going to break like the other ones do? No. Good. I'm looking for secrets and stuff because I know that there's some spots that I just straight up missed on the first jail, and we don't want that. We can get them both. That worked out nicely. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, my turn. Man, I should probably stop being so sloppy. I'm gonna waste all my damn flasks before I even get to the boss. Okay, anyway, to finish my thought, I'm trying not to miss any secrets. I know that I'm looking for elevators, you know... Oh my... Very funny. It's just like the stupid-ass graveyard at Ray Lucaria. That's what that reminded me of. See, look, another one that just opens. Like, just because. I don't trust it. What even is this? Indestructible. That's what it is. Jesus. Wakey, wakey. Look at that. Did you guys see that? It's like an elevator that just acted on its own. Don't like that. Let's see what we got out here. I know there was another way we could have gone back there. Huh. Why did it lower on its own? I don't like it. But we're going. What? Why did it... What am I missing here? Looks like it'll be fairly easy to get back up. Alright. What are you guys doing? Oh no! A big rat! They finally got me with that attack. Oh no. We do not. Why can't I lock onto you? Here we go. No. There we go. Deal with you the way we know how. What even is that? Why do they do it? No, just stop. Have a wonderful trip. Uh-huh. It goes all the way up here. That's how we would have missed it. What are we looking at? Oh, we have, I guess it's Yurt's armor from Demon Souls. This is our second Demon Souls reference in the last couple episodes. That is definitely Yurt's armor. Bottomless black helm, cool to the touch. Flowing lines in the seeming shape of fingerprint adorn the surface. Imprisons the wearer in utterly lightless dark. Bestowed upon those born deep underground, ordaining them as sword hands of night. I see. It sure looks cool. It is definitely the Gloom armor. So we picked up that item, so I guess we're working our way towards the spot that we were looking for to begin with. That ledge that had the other purple item. What's going on here? Oh, it's just back down to the bridge? Okay. So it went all the way up. Interesting. I guarantee this is going to lead us to that purple item we were looking for. Hi. What, you're not going to do it? Fine, I will. Think I'm messing around, dude? Bam. And then we got the Shield of Night. It looks like a mirror. Let's take a look. Terrible resistance. It's real good against magic. That's about it. What does it do? Revenge of the Night. Okay, unleashes the dark of night imbued with magic power. If used immediately after blocking an incoming attack, its power is absorbed, bolstering the strength of the... So you can just absorb magic and launch it back. Oh boy. That's pretty cool. Alright, I think that should cover everything, I would think. Now it's time to go fight the boss. So you know what's funny is I don't have the strength to one-hand this thing. And yet it still does adequate damage if I do the strong attack. Pretty hilarious. Alright, what are you guys hiding from me? Surely there's something over here. Something to make them say, "Ha, I knew he'd miss that." But I guess not. Maybe not this time. And you know, I'm really not worried about what this boss is. I'm gonna keep the hammer on. We're just gonna do our thing. It'll be fine. Here we go. I choose you, Sullivan Grundy. Ooh, is this the nighttime guy? I think it is. So, Sullivan Grundy doesn't give a damn. He's just gonna beat you, you know? Whereas I'm sitting here struggling to hit your ass. It's not working so well for me. There we go. Holy shit, that did a lot of damage. Sit still. Sit still, please. Sit still, please. There we go. And then we got Curseblade Mira, so we can summon one of the ascetics, I believe is what they're called. What's this corpse over here? Looks like something you would find an item on. Interesting. So, alright, that was totally dirty, the way they just completely turn off the lights for that boss fight. And it was cool, don't get me wrong, I definitely think it was wicked, but holy damn, that would have been incredibly frustrating if I didn't have Sullivan Grundy out there, which, hats off to him. It's the first time I've tried summoning that Spirit Ash. It's the, I don't know his actual name, I can't remember. Hold on, what's he called? Telu, the Golem Smith. Yep, plus 10 to him. I think that was pretty solid. So now what we're going to do is we're going to press on in the other direction. So now it's time to head across the other bridge, and let's see what's waiting for us over here. There's going to be something in this shack. I can feel it. The whipping hut. Oh god, we got a tooth whip. Yee. Wow, this guy is, in stance. For pity's sake, your place is in the jar. Nigh sainthood itself awaits you within. For shamans like you, this is your lot. Life where you were courted for this alone. He's, like, in whipping stance. He's whipping people to get them to go into the jars. That is, like, kind of disturbing. I love it. And then down there, oh boy. What kind of nonsense is waiting down there? That's where the other winding stair is. We can see it. Killer. Oh, I'm excited. Let's see what else is going on around here. Alright, bridge number 3. What is the meaning of this? At least we have a convenient grace. Much needed. Alright, what's this even called? Bridge leading to the village. What village? Is it this? Because we can see that the path is going to clearly loop us around this mountain and go here, but, I mean, surely there's going to be lots of stuff on the way there, I would think. Let's find out. We're going to do some exploring. We'll hit the cliffside first to see what's going on around here. Oh boy, this is a really nice look at the fuck you lands. We don't go there. Probably should turn this on. Doesn't get any good because they totally nerfed the lantern in the DLC. I'm completely convinced. What? What was that? I thought I heard the pitter-patter. So if we scale up this way, it looks like we've got wolves. I'm not particularly worried about wolves. I don't care to fight them. It would kind of be a waste of time. But they might be guarding stuff. They might be guarding things we want. Like this. Would you look at that? We're gonna play that game, are we? Alright, Raging Beast. So that is actually the stock Ash of War that's on the Beast Claw. Fairly certain. So we... Probably, if we don't want to have the Flaming Strike on there, we could just equip that Ash of War and still make it Flame Art scaling. So, big plus there. Alright, if I'm not worried about wolves, I'm definitely not worried about pigs. Are you kidding me? We're just going to trek on through until we run face first into something really dangerous that's worth fighting. I don't even want to fight the Alpha Wolf. I don't care. No. The answer is no. Okay, it's very dark through here. And I'm not seeing anything too noteworthy. Matter of fact, there's legitimately nothing through here. There's just like... There's packs upon packs of wolves, but they're not guarding any loot. It feels like they're strictly here to slow us down. But it's not going to work. I'm not going to get got. So we're going to take the obvious path up here, which is just straight through the mountain. There's this little dedicated trail that we could see. Yeah, man, there's not a single item through here. It's just wolves. Okay. So here, there's like... Oh god, it's one of those fire giants. Maybe we don't want to go that way. Perhaps we should scale up in this direction. We are not equipped to take on Burning Godzilla. Not right this second. And I think the game is telling me that the only way to escape him is this Spirit Spring. But we're not going to do that. We're going to go this way. Because if the game tells you to do one thing, probably should do the exact opposite. That's what we learned in the base game. Never follow the guidance of Grace. Don't listen to RA. You do whatever the hell you want when you fire Elden Ring up, because it's your fucking game. It's your journey. Well, I'm not seeing anything. What does this say? Their legs are made of what? Their legs are made of stuff. Try lighting fire. I couldn't read it fast enough. Never seen that attack. Did a lot of damage. Alright, let's take the Spirit Spring. Oh god. Well, tried. Damn. There's a lot of them. Alright, let's try this again before these things rain hell down on us. And what's up here? What is the reason for getting up here? This is not much higher up than where we were. Is it trying to give us a strategic spot to fight him? I think it might be. Oh, wait a minute. I think it could be giving us a means to jump up and hit him. Okay, that kind of makes sense, actually. So, tell you what, we're not going to do that. What I am going to do is I'm going to press on a little further this way, and we're going to see if there's another grace nearby, because it's just wolves up here. Okay. I think if we find another grace that's closer to him, then we can mess around with that guy and try to find him. Bingo! Here we go. It's exactly what I was looking for. What is that? We're going to have to go mess around with that tower in a second. There's so many wolves. Damn, he's still coming up here. Alright, y'all. It looks like we have several directions that we can go. We have a big establishment up that way. We can keep running this way to an even bigger establishment. And then it looks like there's also something going on here, this little tower that's near us. It looks kind of like one of the rises from the base game where you get a memory stone, but I don't know for sure. We're going to have to find out. But that'll have to wait till next time. So I feel like we didn't cover quite as much ground in this one as the last episode, but we cleared the Bonny Village, we found ourselves another jail, and picked up some really cool loot, and got some cool lore on the jars. And there's one more thing we need to look at before we end this episode. Let's check out that whip. Whip bestrewn with rotting, misshapen teeth, filthy and seething with disease. The teeth are embedded in the whip and douse the victim with deadly poison upon each strike. As the wounds ripen, they grow inflamed and ooze pus. The flesh of shamans was said to meld harmoniously with others. Dear God, it's a fucking whip that's made of the alien from The Thing, plus an STD. So you basically have, well, herpes on a stick, I guess. And it's got Painful Strike, a chastening whip strike, honed to maximize pain that temporarily reduces the rate at which stamina recovers. You can take the stamina recovery away from your foes. That's pretty cool. It says, thus does the pain encourage obedience. Can you possess enemies with it? That's kind of cool. It is clearly a dex weapon. It's got 66 poison buildup, which, to put things in perspective, these only have 36. So that's quite a bit. I mean, especially for something like a whip that can hit very fast, I would imagine this thing's an absolute bitch, especially if you power stance them. These are probably a nightmare for PvP. But, alright. That, I think, is going to do it for this episode. Maybe we'll mess around with the fire giant next time just to see what we can do and try to fight him, because the game gave us that message. I think it's kind of like pressuring us to try our hand at that guy. It wants us to fight him, so maybe we'll mess around with that next time. But thank you guys so much for continuing to join me on Shadow of the Erdtree. I've been your faithful host, Let's Play Dark Souls HD, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.